Okay, guys, I had to show you something hysterical. You know me, I have to share everything with you guys. I don't know what you can see in there, but that's Omer in there, okay? Now watch what happens if I try to get him out. I don't know if he's going to do it this time, but just now he wouldn't come out, okay? Let's see if he comes out. You going to come out? Come on out, come on. Come on. Come on, see, watch, he runs away. Because he knows he comes out, he has to go outside and try to go poo-poo, and if he doesn't, come here, yes, you have to go take a poo-poos! Sometimes he's worse. You go take a poo-poos! 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 Last time my mom's like, he won't come out, Laura! I'm like, Mom, come on! It's not snowing out, Omar. It's just, I know, it's just, you hate it out there, so do I. But, listen, I'm like, Mom, he's in the carrier. Reach in and get him. I can't. Yes, you can. Where does he have to go? It's like less than 2 feet. Just grab him by his leash. No. She's a trip and a half, too. Right? You are not going poo-poo in the house. I'm sorry. You are going to go poo-poo outside. You're a smart dog. I'm thinking that you'll learn. But I don't know. Selena said you'll learn. I raised you up the ante, which I did, didn't I? Yesterday when you went poo-poo, I gave you apple. The other day when you went poo-poo outside, I gave you steak and apple. You have to go poo-poo outside. Come on. Come on. Dog food, and underneath is, see, this is what he eats. He eats the duck recipe Blue Wilderness. That's apparently too rich for Angel. I don't know. Like I said, that vet had no right to put Angel in any kind of, quote, special food, unquote. And Purina's in the news. Is it a valid class action lawsuit? Who knows? But people don't go arbitrarily usually. Come here. No. You are not going to go poo-poo in this house. No, you are not, Omar. No. Okay? Anyway, you don't see, I haven't seen lately other dog foods being in the news. They're saying Purina Beneful, and of course the spokesperson was on there. We do rigid testing, and we do some better testing than even for regular food, and et cetera, et cetera. Well, you know what? I know that it takes a lot for people just don't arbitrarily do class action lawsuits, or I don't know. I just know that it's Purina and it's not, Blue. So, but regardless, the vet had no right. It's Purina Beneful, but it was on the news last night that people are accusing that particular dog food, of getting their dogs sick, and one guy, 2 of his dogs got sick and 1 died. So I don't know. What I do know is that, the shit that Purina Hydroxy, HA, Hydrolyze, whatever, the vet had no right to put Angel on because he knew damn well. Remember, this vet knows. There's a bill building up. This vet knows that whoever brings Angel in is not Angel's owner and not paying for Angel's bills. So you don't do anything out of the ordinary. You have no right to do that. Period, okay? So I bought this from Chewy.com. You don't have to pay tax. I found it's absolutely the cheapest. I get recurring order that I can change. So I had a recurring order for this Blue Wilderness just for me, and now I got this, and my mom paid for it, the Blue Basic lamb and potato recipe, because no vet had ever, that vet, remember, they were bought out, but still had never put Angel on special food. So if her allergies got worse or something, she's already taken allergy medicine. I don't care, because it's fucking Purina, and I'm against Purina, as you guys know. The last time she had joint pain, they put her on special food for Purina, and I was pissed. And actually, because I found out the very first ingredient was corn, and the very first ingredient on HA Hydrolyze is starch, with corn oil and all this crap in it too. It didn't even look like dog food to me. Okay? I mean, I read Blue, and Blue's not the only one. Okay? You read Blue's ingredients, and we have deboned duck as meat is the first thing, chicken meal, turkey meal, peas, tapioca starch, chicken fat, preserved with mixed testosterone, citric acid. But then you see all kinds of good shit in here. You got carrots, whole sweet potatoes, blueberries, pomegranate, spinach, pumpkin, barley grass. You think that's in any of HA Hydrolyte? Of course, no. And for that matter, it's not in kibbles and bits either. And I don't know if that's Purina or what it is, but that's a Bobby-fed mass. And that's like us eating Captain Crunch every fucking day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. His dog ain't gonna live long, let me tell you. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you. Not subsisting on kibbles and bits. Any person who feeds, you know, there are even, the dog food advisor would give kibble bits a 0 if he could. Come on. Come on. You look at Blue Wilderness, and it has all kinds of good shit in there, you know. Last time they put Angel on special dog food for joint pain or something. My mom and I didn't even notice she had joint pain, but I freaked out when I saw that, you know, again, they did the same thing. So they have no right to even put the dog on special food, because special food is different than having a dog take a medication or something, you know. I remember a dog woman bows down to her vet, just like I'm sure she bows down to her doctor. Vets can do no wrong, doctors can do no wrong, you know. I might have to clean that. I don't know if it's sure to pass the food or not, but this is a spot that Oma goes to the bathroom. Omar, come here. Look at Mama. Look at Mama. Look at Mama. I can't really see him. It's kind of dark. Hopefully it didn't. Hopefully just showed a snowbank. Plenty of them here. But everywhere. You need to go poo-poo. You can go back in the carrier if you don't go poo-poo. This is our ritual all day long. And it's just a glorious time. Selena compared it to, it's like winning the lottery. He goes poo-poo, then he's free. He goes poo-poo, he can do anything he wants in the house. I mean, not going to the bedroom, you know what I mean? He's free. But if he doesn't go poo-poo, he's going in the carrier, because I know for a fact, I've seen it happen repeatedly, that he will immediately, he won't go when you take him outside, he will immediately go in the house, okay? And he needs to learn. And I told my mom, I don't care if he's crying, he needs to go in the carrier. She's like, well, he's crying. I feel bad for him. I don't care. He needs to learn. You need to learn, Omar. You need to go poo-poo. I know it's in you, because by this time, my God, it's almost 3 in the afternoon and you haven't gone. The other night, he didn't go all day. He held it. And believe me, I've seen it. I told you what happened when my mom went grocery shopping that day. He wasn't going to go pee-poo with a stranger. He wanted to bark at window. I got him in, and I had to pee-pee, and I put him in the carrier, and I didn't close it tightly by accident, and he immediately went on the ground. He immediately went on the rug. So that's what he wants to do, and he's not going to do it. He is not going to do it, period. You need to go poo-poo outside, Omar. I know you don't want to. I know you hate the winter. You need to go poo-poo outside. You're going to go in the carrier continuously until you finally go poo-poo, because you can't help it. You can only hold it for so long. What he does, people, he holds it. Because I've repeatedly, so has my mom, and we've both gotten angry, because you'll take him out, and he doesn't go. He doesn't want to go in the driveway. Sure, he used to always go when Kate walks. Well, you know what? These are extenuating circumstances, and that's the way it goes. He can't just go in the house. You know? You need to go poo-poo, Omar. I know it's cold, I know it's snowy, I know it's not fun to evacuate the bowels in the cold, but you know what? You do it fast and it's done, and then you have freedom and you have to go to cage. No, I don't care if you go pee-pee. We always get a pee-pee out of you, Omar. You need to go poo-poo. You need to go poo-poo, Omar. You're not... I'll keep you out here a little bit because I'm doing this for you, not for me. I mean, I don't like seeing you in the cage. I feel bad for you, but it's no sweat off my nose. I could be at my computer and you can be in that carrier and listening to my videos, and I can't hear you crying anyway. All you have to do is go poo-poo. I know damn well, past experience in having you for years tells me you have to go poo-poo by this time. And when you hold it all the way to the nighttime like you did the other night, every day, all day long, okay? We know, Mama, Grandma, and I know that you are holding it on purpose to go in the house. You're not going to do it. You're not going to do it, Omar. Not when I'm around, anyway. I can't force Grandma not to be here, you know, to do what I'm doing. I'm taking you out every friggin' hour. You need to go poo-poos. Omar, poo-poos. Come on, go poo-poo, honey. Go poo-poo. You don't go poo-poo, you go back in the carrier. You're safe and warm in there. You can have some water and then go back in the carrier. Before you didn't even want water. I don't know what's up with that either. Alright. You don't go poo-poo, you're going back in the carrier, Omar. You're going to be in the carrier, you're locked up for another hour, and then I'll take you out again. That's how it's going to be all damn day long. It's not fun for me, believe me. You think I'll let you go for a second? Look at him. He's not going to go for, I'm not letting him go for a second. You're going in the carrier. Have some water. Have Wawa. Omar, have water. I don't know what's up with you, but you don't want water. Drink water, honey. Wawa. Water. What's wrong with your water? There's nothing wrong with it. Come on. Drink Wawa, honey. To drink water. I don't know what's up with him. You're not going anywhere, Omar. Water. Get water. Why aren't you drinking water? You're too agitated that you have to go in the carrier and be in the snow and whatnot? It's not good for you to not drink water, honey. That worries me a little bit. Sure, we slept late. I went to bed late and... Drink Wawa. Water. Drink water, honey. Drink Wawa. I was like, he doesn't like to be forced to drink water. No, I'm actually offering him water before he goes back in the carrier. If he's not going to drink water, there's nothing I could do about it. You're not going to go poo-poo on the floor, Omar. I was so mad the other day. I was taking you out, you didn't go poo-poo, and then the second I accidentally didn't close that tight enough, you went poo-poo on the rug. Even though you'd been out repeatedly that day. You understand? Omar, look at me. You are not going to go poo-poo on the rug. You're going back in the carrier. Going back in the carrier, and that's the way it goes. Understand? Come on. Going in the carrier. You didn't go poo-poo. Going in the carrier. You didn't go poo-poo outside. Get in there. Get in there. You're going poo-poo. You're going in the carrier because you did not go poo-poo. Now I'm going to make sure this is locked. I learned my lesson the other day. Oh, I was so mad. I pee-peed real fast, and in that brief time he got out, and he immediately went poo-poo on the rug. You are not going to do that. We know you're doing it on purpose. We know you're holding it. We know you want to go in the rug and not outside in the snow. You understand? Omar, look at Mama. So you got to stay in the carrier. Sorry, that's the way it goes. When Grandma gets home, I'll take you out again. That's the way it goes. I ain't playing around.